Hey y'all, we got some music coming up in just a couple minutes. We can't wait to play for you.
Well, I'd like to thank John for asking us to come play here. It's been quite a while. This is such a beautiful place. And I was up here a few years back playing with Todd Snyder and been trying to make it back ever since. So my name's Mike Miz. It's great to be here tonight. Todd Snyder. Forgive me. Todd Schaefer. Good Lord. Well, there's a wonderful musician from East Nashville named Todd Snyder. Check him out, too. Todd Schaefer. Don't tell him I said that.
This is the first song that Mike and I ever wrote together. It's called The Things I'll Never Forget, and we hope y'all enjoy it.
Yeah, just for the record, too, we're going to run this, we're going to play one long set here. We're all going to play, and Zandi's going to play a few, I'm going to play a few, and we're going to switch it up. So we'll keep it interesting. You guys enjoy yourselves. So here we go.
It was the third grade daddy-daughter dance. All the daddies held their daughters' hands, and I waited at the door 'cause you promised me that you would come. Guess that you just didn't care, 'cause when I got home I saw you there. You were sitting at the table with your pomos and your beer. I was jealous of the things that took you away from me. You broke my heart, so I broke your cigarettes. Poured that whiskey down the drain till there was nothing left. You're saying that you love me, but not enough to quit all the things you don't remember, or the things I'll never forget. Chose my morals, raised myself, learned not to depend on no one else. Just a blue-collar girl, talk to Jesus when I need a friend. When I bring someone home, put up my guard. I'll give my body, not my heart, 'cause I know they're gonna leave just like how you did to me back then. Shoes or ever take the place of you. You broke my heart, so I broke your cigarettes. Poured that whiskey down the drain till there was nothing left. You're saying that you love me, but not enough to quit all the things you don't remember, or the things I'll never last. Friday in my driveway saw your busted Pontiac. I looked right in your eyes and said, leave and don't come back. You broke my heart, so I broke your cigarettes. Poured that whiskey down the drain till there was nothing left. You're saying that you love me, but not enough to quit all the things you don't remember are the things I'll never forget. Thanks so much, y'all. So great to be here. My name is Zandi Holup. This is another song. This is a new one that we just wrote. We're kind of still figuring out the title, so let us know if y'all got anything for us. Sometimes red flags feel like fireworks. Sometimes the lies start out innocent at first. Sometimes toxic feels like love, but you don't know it till it hurts. Sometimes red flags feel like fireworks.
Sometimes bad sounds feel like butterflies. Sometimes you look right past the crazy in their eyes. You've heard the warnings, seen the truth, but you still want to deny. Sometimes bad sounds feel like butterflies.
Your heart says yes, your head says no. Your mind's made up and they both know that they have to agree to disagree. The hardest choice you have to make is between what you feel and what you think, and knowing what you want ain't always what you need.
Sometimes if your heart starts racing, you should run. If it skips a beat, don't mean that they're the one. They might take your breath away, take your trust until there's none. Sometimes if your heart starts racing, you should run.
Your heart says yes, your head says no. Your mind's made up and they both know that they have to agree to disagree. The hardest choice you have to make is between what you feel and what you think, and knowing what you want ain't always what you need. Sometimes red flags feel like fireworks. Sometimes lies start out innocent at first. Sometimes toxic feels like love, but you don't know it till it hurts. Sometimes red flags feel like fireworks. Sometimes red flags feel like fireworks. All right, this next song, I'm going to talk while Mike is tuning. This is his single called Virginia, and this has a crazy story behind it. First of all, one of Mike's biggest dreams has been accomplished. Any artist would have this dream. This song was actually written up in Rolling Stone, so really amazing accomplishment for Mike. And also, another crazy thing that happened was, to make a long story short, someone on Fox News was talking about the ACM Awards. They mentioned all these big stars, but then she said, but you know who I really like listening to? Mike Miz, Virginia. Y'all should check it out. So I said, come on now. That's how it's meant to be. So here it is, Virginia.
That was a great introduction. Thanks.
I'm great at filling up time while Mike tunes his guitar, you know?
What you gonna say now, Virginia? What you got to say to me now? Looking for the light that's lost within you. You got to turn on for me somehow. Won't you put an end to my suspicion? Been losing track of time, all drowned in doubt. So open up your mind to my petition. Oh, come on, tell me what's this all about? 'Cause I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going around inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? Won't you tell me now? I'm packing up my bags, I swear, Virginia. It's the middle of the night, I'm peacing out. 'Cause I've got nothing left inside to give you. If you ain't gonna help me work this out. 'Cause I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right. I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going around inside of my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? Won't you tell me now? And everybody knows that Virginia is where you wanna be when you are high on love. And everybody knows deep within you is where you wanna look when things get so. So open up your heart for me, Virginia. And open up your big blue shining eyes. 'Cause I just wanna be the one to win you. I wanna be the one who's taking home the prize. I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right. I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going around inside of my head. Are you out there Hey, thanks so much, everybody. I just wanted to give a nice warm welcome to Jimmy Eppard over here playing this wonderful guitar. And thanks to John for saying, hey, I know a guy. And it's so nice to be on stage with Mr. Jimmy Eppard. And on upright bass, that's Dylan Skursky from the band Cabinet. Long-time buddy of mine. What's this next one, Zandi?
This next song is called Wildflower, and this is actually me and Mike's favorite song that we've ever written together. And it's about, well, kind of being an outcast, but I feel like wildflowers, the reason why they're so beautiful is because they're found in obscurity. And that's kind of what this song is about, that sometimes a person, you don't really have to see their beauty right off the bat, but the fact that they're different is what makes them beautiful. So, yeah, I wrote this song about that. Ever since first grade, felt so out of place on the swing set all alone. I'm in church and sometimes I just wonder what they all know, that I don't fight with my parents. Just like cats and dogs, sometimes I'll keep them up all night. I'll wear my Sunday best, but it never fit quite right. You can find me growing with the weeds, my long hair blowing in the breeze. Forever young, forever free. God broke the mold when he made me. I was born to run, don't belong to anywhere or anyone. And when it rains it pours, but that's my finest hour. Dainty like a rose or sunny like a marigold. I was made for the meadow, in the cracks of rocks, old fences by the road. I don't belong in a vase, sitting pretty on a windowsill, 'cause I'm the lily of the valley, alone up on a hill. You can find me growing with the weeds, my long hair blowing in the breeze. Forever young, forever free. God broke the mold when he made me. I was born to run, don't belong to anywhere or anyone. And when it rains it pours, but that's my finest hour. So make a wish upon a dandelion. Don't forget that little girl who watched her dreams get blown like seeds upon the wind into the world. And perfectly made perfect, but just right by heaven's hand. Maybe always being different was just a part of the plan. You can find me growing with the weeds, my long hair blowing in the breeze. Forever young, forever free. God broke the mold when he made me. I was born to run, don't belong to anywhere or anyone. And when it rains it pours, but that's my finest hour. I'm a wildflower. I'm a wildflower. Thank you, everybody. And thank you so much for the great stuff, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Feels good up here. Feels real nice. This is a song about when you leave and you know you're just not going back. It's called Adios. It was cold and the sky was full of stars. A two-lane highway and a getaway car. One hand upon the wheel. Is this how driving feels? There's no turning around. The way your eyes told what you wouldn't say, undermining in a casual way. Eggshells and broken glass, footsteps on frozen grass, and there's no turning around. There's no turning around. You just push that pedal down, and you know you won't be coming back this time. There's no turning around, nothing left here for me now. It's just the motor's lonely sound, and I feel fine. So adios, forever. I just couldn't stand the weather. Adios, forever, goodbye. I know it should have been so plain to see, 'cause everybody knew the truth but me. It takes everything you've got to leave. One day eventually there's just no turning around. There's no turning around. You just push that pedal down, know you won't be coming back this time. There's no turning around, nothing left here for me now. It's just the motor's lonely sound, and I feel fine. So adios, forever. Things they never did get better. Adios, forever, goodbye. There's a little corner in a roadside bar where I'll pass away the time. Sometimes wonder where you are, and maybe someday soon I'll come to see the brighter side of things. But tonight I'm just so lonely, a melody for broken hearts to sing. No turning around. Go on and push that pedal down, and you know you won't be coming back this time. There's no turning around, nothing left here for me now. It's just the motor's lonely sound, and I feel fine. So adios, forever. Well, so long, whatever's clever. Adios, forever. Ain't a storm that I can't weather. Adios, forever, goodbye.
Well, this next song has a pretty crazy story, and sometimes I tell it, but today I'm just gonna let y'all listen to the lyrics and kind of figure it out for yourselves. Yeah.
Zandi and I wrote this one with a great songwriter named Ethan Phillips from down in Nashville. And this one's called The Wrong Side of Town.
I was looking for a job, found something short of that, just trying to get ahead, but it just kept holding me back. It's hard to feel at home when my heart's so far away, and the sirens and the screaming are the soundtrack to my day. And the gunshots never sound too far away. Some people are born here, some people die here, and I'm caught here in the middle by mistake. I tell myself that I can leave, deep down I know it's holding me. 'Cause once you're in, it's real hard to get out of the wrong side of town.
I used to be afraid to walk out in these streets. The gang signs and the hustling, just all old news to me. I used to think that lying cheap, stealing was a sin. Trying to keep myself a stranger, I became like one of them. The church bells here are sounding mighty dim.
Some people are born here, some people die here, and I'm caught here in the middle by mistake. I tell myself that I can leave, deep down I know it's holding me. 'Cause once you're in, it's real hard to get out of the wrong side of town. Ooh. Finally saved the cash and packed my bags to make a brand new start. Most people here don't get that chance, and that's what breaks my heart. Some people are born here, some people die here, and I'm caught here in the middle by mistake. I tell myself that I can leave, deep down I know it's holding me. 'Cause once you're in, it's real hard to get out. And once you've lived it, you can never live it down. The wrong side of town. I'm on the wrong side of town.
What do you guys think about Zandi Holup?
Thank you.
So we're going to do one more here as a quartet, and then we're going to let Zandi play a few on her own. I recorded a record down in Nashville a few months ago with a 7-piece band live to 2-inch tape, if anyone knows what that means. It's how they recorded records back in the old days. And I'm working on it now, and it's coming out really nice, and really looking forward to releasing it. It's not quite done yet, but it's almost there. And this very well may be one of the title tracks off of it. The song's called Only Human. Just might get exactly what you're looking for. I ain't gonna hang around to watch you crash, or watch you wind up all in pieces on the floor. If I could change your mind, turn back time, save it all from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. I'm only human. God knows I've made mistakes I'm sorry for. I've left some wounds that even time might not heal. I'd cut a few frames if I could change the past, and I'm still looking for a time machine to steal. If I could change your mind, turn back time, save it all from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. But I'm only human. Did you think I was invincible? You say that you need me, but look how you treat me. Well, maybe it's best that you just go ahead and leave me be. I could change your mind, turn back time, save it all from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. If I could change your mind, turn back time, save our love from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. We're going to take a little break and try not to eat too many donuts, and Zandi's going to play a few for you now.
I moved to Los Angeles when I was 18 years old, and I was so excited to leave and go see something new. But very quickly I realized that sometimes when you leave home and you think that you're going somewhere grand, that it's not always everything it's cracked up to be. And sometimes home isn't so bad. I said goodbye to the little red church, packed my jeans and a dirty white skirt. I had to leave this good-for-nothing town. I hitched a ride to the railroad tracks, jumped the train, and I never looked back. I was 17 and my feet were on the ground. Driving on an old dirt road, ain't Hollywood and Rodeo, but the grass is always green on the other side. Don't believe everything you see is nothing like what's on TV. And now I miss the things I hate about my good-for-nothing town. In the city of lights, when you think you got a friend, push comes to shove, it's all just pretend. It's all about who you know, not who you are. Never thought I'd miss the football games, tailgate parties, knowing everyone's name, just laying in the back of a truck looking at the stars. Driving on an old dirt road, ain't Hollywood and Rodeo, but the grass is always green on the other side. Don't believe everything you see is nothing like what's on TV. And now I miss the things I hate about my good-for-nothing town. I'm counting all my blessings, 'cause now I understand. Sometimes you gotta leave to realize what you have. Driving on an old dirt road, ain't Hollywood and Rodeo, but the grass is always green on the other side. Don't believe everything you see is nothing like what's on TV. And now I miss the things I hate about. Now I miss the things I hate about my good-for-nothing town. My good-for-nothing town. I'm not Jesus, I can't save you. If you really think you're broken, then take it up with him. Lord knows I've tried. I thought you were it, but I can't love someone who just won't let me in. I gave you all my hallelujahs, gave you all my time and grace. Forgiven, yeah, I've given you my whole heart when I prayed. Gave you the best of me, but that's still not enough. I've given you everything I've got, so I'ma give you to God. I'ma give you to God. And I've got faith that what will be will be, and there's nothing I can do to change his plan for you and me. And I could fight and beg you not to leave, but it's up to you to go and do and be the man I need. 'Cause I gave you all my hallelujahs, gave you all my time and grace. Forgiven, yeah, I've given you my whole heart when I prayed. Gave you the best of me, but that's still not enough. I've given you everything I've got, let it be. 'Cause I gave you all my hallelujahs, gave you all my time and grace, forgiven you, I've given you my heart when I prayed. I gave you the best of me, but that's still not enough. I've given you everything I've got. I've given you everything I've got. So I'ma give you to God. I'ma give you to God. Thank you so much. This next song, for lack of a better term, is about family shit. And we all have it. And sorry for cursing if there's kids around, I'm so sorry. I didn't say that. But yeah, sometimes, you wonder where it comes from. And it goes back so many generations to the point where you're like, dang, I guess my problems just run in the family. Grandpa liked grain alcohol and women way too much. A trailer park, small town boy who never quite grew up. The hitting and the cheating, the quitting and the leaving, the apples that fall far from the tree. Guess it runs in the family. Daddy had a hard life, he grew up way too fast, taking care of business that he shouldn't have. Generation to generation, same old shit, new iteration. He yelled at me like they yelled at him in the Navy. Guess it runs in the family. But I've got Daddy's temper and his heart of gold. I'm an overspender, and from what I'm told, it runs in the family. Do 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 do. It runs in the family. Mama thought that being perfect was the way to live her dreams. Then she married Daddy, so she tried to live through me. If I could just be skinny, buttoned up so prim and pretty, I could marry up, see the world she didn't see. Guess it runs in the family. But I've got Mama's lips and anxiety, all the things she tried to fix. So the irony is that it runs in the family. Do 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 do. I might do it differently, 'cause I'm making my own way. I learned the good from them, but I learned from their mistakes. So I'm fighting off my demons that are coming straight for me. I know it's hereditary, but I'm trying to break free from what runs in my family. Do 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 do. It runs in the family. Do 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 do. It runs in the family. Thank you. Well, I'm going to have Mike come back up here to join me for this next one. This next song, it's pretty crazy. Another really great experience. I posted it on the application called TikTok this past, I guess it was almost about a year ago. And this song ended up getting over 1 million views. And it's kind of shocking to me because this song is all about being an outcast and not fitting in. And I was like, damn, that is so ironic that that is the song that would get 1 million views. But I think that a lot more people feel like an outcast than we realize. Sometimes I curse after church. I don't do things the way they think a lady should. I put whiskey in my tea. I wear black, I don't wear pink. Well, not the kind of girl you take home to mom. I never fit your cookie cutter molds, and I'm not one for doing what I'm told. Good girls go to heaven, but I'm out here raising hell. I'll never be your Southern Belle. Don't see myself in a white dress, barefoot and pregnant, staring out in my picket fence. Maybe I'll change my mind and time will tell the rest. But all I know is I don't want that yet. I never fit your cookie cutter molds, and I'm not one for doing what I'm told. Good girls go to heaven, but I'm out here raising hell. I'll never be your Southern Belle. Saying goodbye is always bittersweet, but at least now you'll finally see someone's out there waiting for you. It's just not me. I never fit your cookie cutter molds, and I'm not one for doing what I'm told. Good girls go to heaven, I'm out here raising hell. I'll never be your Southern Belle. Your Southern Belle. Thank you, guys. I just realized you kind of missed Mike's guitar solo the entire song, but it was really good. From up here, I could hear it, so sorry y'all missed it out there.
Just trying to make eye contact.
All right, well, I always tell people this is the part of the set where you're allowed to have fun, because this is my only fun song. So this song is called Beer Budget, and you can start playing. Yeah, it's called Beer Budget, because sometimes you gotta ball on a budget, you know? Anyone out there that gets me, you'll get me. Thrift store red paint, 6-inch heels. That's how I made my quote-unquote real Louboutins. Yard sale finds the trash I treasure. Estate sales, they bring me pleasure, yeah. I have everything I want. Walking downtown, all heads turn, I finally got it figured out. They say money makes the man, but I know how to do without. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget. If If I can't afford to buy it, I'll just fudge it. Doesn't take a lot of dough. Just ask me, I should know. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget. Hate me, judge me, make fun of me, yeah. I like humble pie. I'll keep making lemonade, 'cause my lemons are as sweet as wine. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget. If I can't afford to buy it, I'll just fudge it. Doesn't take a lot of dough. Just ask me, I should know. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget. Now hear me out and cover your ears if you don't like bad words. Some rich people are really poor. Some poor people are really rich. But I got more, yeah, I'm rolling in it. For being one broke ass bitch, oh yeah. That's right, I said it. Okay, here's some crowd interaction. Champagne taste, living on a beer budget. If I can't afford to buy it, I'll just fudge it. Doesn't take a lot of dough. Just ask me, I should know. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget. One more time. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget. If I can't afford to buy it, I'll just fudge it. Doesn't take a lot of dough. Just ask me, I should know. I got champagne taste, living on a beer budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Miss Zandi Holup.
Thank you all. Now get ready to enjoy some Might Miz.
Gonna play a few for you here if that's okay. We sold out of all our CDs in the past couple days, so I usually say this one is off my East Hope Avenue record, but don't have any with me, so make sure you check it out online. Yeah, just look. The name of the album is called East Hope Avenue. If you look up Miz, you'll find it. That's what I mean. Yeah, Amazon, Spotify. That's like the new way to listen to music, right? I still like buying a physical copy myself, but I do indulge in Spotify for sure. It's an old song called "Was a Time." Continue to play this, but my string popped off the bottom of the guitar, so we got to fix that. There we go. Take two. Was a time on that long, lonesome journey when the clouds filled up my eyes. There was a day on that long stretch highway when the tears filled up the skies. There was a night when I woke up so lonely and a man knocked on my door. He said, I'm telling you, son, we don't have to run and you never have to feel this anymore. So now I'm lying in this bed and I'm kicking with no meds. I feel like I'd rather die. And when I look at your face in the picture by the vase, I just curl up in a ball and cry. my first night here, and I just wish it was clear if we're still gonna share this light. And I just can't sleep 'cause I love you so deep, so I'll crawl in my skin all night. There was a time when I kissed your cheek and then stole all the money in your purse. There was a night as I watched you sleep. I stole a car, can you tell me which is worse? If you don't like it when I leave, then wipe a tear up your sleeve. Pick your head up off the pillow where you lay. Was a time when I couldn't stand the weather, so I stayed in the house all day. So they let me out, and then I messed up again, and you walked right out my door. And now I'm wondering where you are, and every headlight is your car, and I know you don't love me anymore. So now that you are gone, all I have is this song just to keep me from killing myself. And as I look at the past, how it all went by so fast, I'm just wishing I was somebody else. Now we're cool, autumn days they've turned into cold, and all the pretty leaves just get stomped into the road. Was a time when I couldn't live without you. Was a time when I couldn't stay here. There was a time when I couldn't live without you, but tonight I just can't stay here. Thanks so much. I always want to rewrite the lyrics to that song. I don't really quite know what the hell I was thinking when I wrote half those words, but it's a fun song to play. Anyway, I recently started playing this one again. I hadn't played it in a while and rarely ever play it, but this is a song I wrote when I was real sad. And it's called Please Don't Say Goodbye. I remember waking up each morning next to you, and I remember falling, don't remember when. We were staying in that big house by the water. Almost felt like we were married, even though I never been. And somewhere along the way, I think I fell in love. And somewhere along the way, I felt okay right where I was. But somewhere on those country roads, I think I told a lie. So please don't say it's over. Please don't say goodbye. I remember sunlight burning off that morning fall. I remember feeling like I never want to leave. And I remember moonlight shining off your pretty face. And I remember saying, this is all I'd ever need. And somewhere along the way, I think I fell in love. And somewhere along the way, I felt okay right where I was. But somewhere on those country roads, I think I told a lie. So please don't say it's over. please don't say goodbye. There's something in the evergreens, in the early morning dew. There's something in the fallen leaves, and it makes me think of you. I'm stuck in late September dreams, and I need them to come true. I just can't help it, I'm so in love with you. Do you remember on that night before I left for good? We sat beside the fire and I gently kissed your face. I was holding you so close, like now I wish I could. The dog was sleeping at our feet and everything was in its place. And somewhere along the way, oh, I think I fell in love. And somewhere along the way, I felt okay right where I was. And somewhere on those country roads, I think I told a lie. So please don't say it's over. Please don't say it's over. Please don't say it's over. Please don't say goodbye. Hey, I really appreciate it. Thank you. To write all these super sad and depressing songs. I'm gonna play just one more, and then we're gonna get the guys back up here to play with us some more. This is the first song I wrote that I actually felt like, well, I guess I could do this. I guess I'm not bad at writing these songs. I guess the jury's still out on that, but I kept at it. So it's an old song called Wink. It goes like this. Too many times I am lonely. Too many days I am down. Too many nights I am scared all the time, 'cause I still want you around. Too many times I feel sorrow. Too many days I feel shame. Too many nights I'm in fear all the time, 'cause I still want you around. Well, there's a story in your eyes, and I know what it's about. And there's a child's voice inside that I never have to doubt, 'cause never once did I blink? I got the hint before the wink. Too many tears I have now shed, to wonder where they all come from. Too many nights I slept lying by the phone, 'cause I still want you around. Too many years they have passed now to wonder how I got this old. Too many nights I woke lying on the ground, 'cause I still want you around. Well, there's a story in your eyes, and I know what it's about. And there's a child's voice inside that I never have to doubt. 'Cause never once did I blink, I got the hint before the wink. Never meant to jump the gun. I'll light the fuse and we can run our separate ways. The thorns and pickers, thick and thin, are made to pierce your smooth, pale skin. Today, too many lonely nights have passed now to still feel sorry for myself. Too many nights I slept lying on the phone, 'cause I still want you around. Well, there's still that story in your eyes, I just don't care how it ends. I feel compelled to turn the page, but I can't seem to comprehend. 'Cause I'm still waiting for the wink. With open eyes and never once did I blink. Well, I got the hint before I'm still waiting for the wink. With open eyes I never blink. 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 Hey, I'm gonna get Dylan and Jimmy back up here to play a few. Thanks so much. Oh yeah, no problem. Such a beautiful night, right? Can't beat it. Hey, no photographs allowed. kind of just threw this thing together here, so you know, figured we'd keep it interesting and keep the musicians moving up here. So we're gonna just do a couple songs here now as a trio, and then Zandi's gonna come back in just a few. This is another song off my new record, and this one came out real good. I can't wait for everybody to hear it. Ready? 1, 2. Won't you tell me now, just spit it on now, won't you give it to me line by line? Well, go ahead and lay it out, down by down, find out what's been on your mind. Now there's something always seems just a little bit funny, and you keep me guessing all the time. You got to go ahead and lay it out, down by down, find out what's been on your mind. Tell me I'm low down, no good, no count, so and so. Tell me I'm too late, long gone down, you know, next day. Maybe I'm well down the line, maybe you ain't even crossed my mind. Maybe I'm well down the line, there ain't nothing but a pair of tail lights. Ever since the last time you were looking so fine, got me acting like a doggone fool. You give me one for a slamming every door, going stomping around the house in your boots. Now there's something always seems just a little bit funny, and you keep me guessing all the time. You got to go ahead and lay it out, down by down, find out what's been on your mind. Tell me I'm low down, no good, no count, so and so. Tell me I'm too late, long gone down, you know, next day. Maybe I'm well down the line, and baby you ain't even crossed my mind. Maybe I'm well down the line, I ain't nothing but a pair of tail lights. All right, Jimmy. I ain't nothing but a pair of taillights. I ain't nothing but a pair of taillights. Yeah, I'm long gone chasing a white line. I ain't got no trouble on my mind. I ain't nothing but a pair of taillights out there lost somewhere in the midnight. Tell me I'm low down, no good, no count, so tell me I'm too late, long gone down, you know, next day. Maybe I'm well down the line, baby you ain't even crossed my mind. Maybe I'm well down the line, there ain't nothing but a pair of tail lights. Hell yeah. Glad we can make you dance for one song. That made my night. I was writing down in Nashville early on when I first moved down there, and I was getting together with a guy, and we threw a notebook on the table, and we were like, we're going to write a song right here, right now. And that was weird for me, because I usually didn't like writing with other people. I didn't want anyone to contaminate my song, you know what I mean? So he was like, you got any ideas? And I was like, man, I heard this guy say the damnedest thing the other day. He said, when one door closes, another one opens, but it's hell in the hallway for now. And I was like, well, that's a song. So about an hour later, we have this song. It's called Hell in the Hallway, key of C, which these guys have never played before. So here we go. Crazy, acting like a fool, making such a mess of everything that I do. I'm always robbing Peter 'cause I'm too far in the Paul. I hustle and I hustle with my back against the wall. There's got to be a silver lining, some kind of better way. They say that some things are better than nothing, but there's a couple things that I can't figure out. How come you can't keep a hound dog from running when he's got food and water right there at the house? Well, it's been heartbreaking, sad and confusing. I run myself ragged, going round and around. They say when one door closes, another one opens, but it's hell in the hallway for now. Something's gotta give. I think it might be time to change. And the way I got it figured out, I don't know a thing. Half the time I'm lying, half the time I just can't tell who's that standing in the mirror when I'm looking at myself. But it don't matter what I think, it's only what I do. They say that some things are better than nothing, but there's a couple things that I can't figure out. How come you can't keep a hound dog from running when he's got food and water right there at the house? Well, it's been heartbreaking, sad and confusing. I run myself ragged, going round and around. They say when one door closes, another one opens, but it's hell in the hallway when all the kids are acting like they want to be your friend. But they talk about you when you turn your back around to them. They're telling secrets in the stairwells, and there's rumors in the hall. And the things they say about you, well, they just ain't true at all. They say that something's better than nothing, but there's a couple things that I can't figure out. How come you can't keep a hound dog from running when he's got food and water right there at the house? Well, it's been heartbreaking, sad and confusing. I run myself ragged, going round and around. They say when one door closes, another one opens, but it's hell in the hallway, it's hell in the hallway for now. Oh man, a lot of fun playing with these guys. We're gonna do one more and then make it a quartet again. I got all these songs about I used to write a lot of heartbreak songs when I was like in my 20s, and haven't written one of those in a while, thank God. They were getting a little self-indulgent. But another topic I write about is I kind of had a pretty crazy life and did a lot of crazy things. But I straightened out in 2016. I really got things together. And I was in a lot of trouble prior to that. And this song sort of touches on a few of those subjects. But this was the first one I ever wrote when I got to Nashville. And this one's called 6 Ways from Sunday. Six different ways from Sunday. There's been 7 different kinds of hell. I've been in 8 different states in the last 9 days. Maybe Tennessee will suit me well. I'm still on paper up in Essex County. They threw the book at me when I was there. No, I cursed that mean old river. Ain't never going back across the Delaware. 'Cause I know a pretty girl down in Georgia. So I'm going down south and feeling free. I'm gonna drive right through the night and catch the morning. 'Cause I finally figured out where it is that I need to be. And you can find me somewhere in a good song, just running my fingers up and down the strings. Somewhere out there singing from my heart strong. I'm gonna be true to myself and true to the melody. Now just the other day it occurred to me I might be missing her more than I thought. Half the reason she was giving for the way that I was living, it's only fair that I was gonna get caught. I made one bad decision on a 2-time lover. I was 3 sheets gone to the wind. Now I'm forever in a fix about a $5 bill. Got me 6 ways screwed up again. I run off to California. Hell, I might wind up on the silver screen. Man, I'm just rambling, I don't mean to bore you. But I finally figured out where it is that I need to be. And you can find me somewhere in a good song, just running my fingers up and down the strings. Somewhere out there singing from my heart strong. I'm gonna be true to myself and true to the melody. Chance. If it all works out and I get away clean, ain't even gonna stick around for the last dance. 'Cause I finally figured out where it is that I need to be. And you can find me somewhere in a good song, just running my fingers up and down the strings. Somewhere out there singing from my heart strong. I'm gonna be true to myself and true to the melody, true to to the melody, true to myself, and true to the melody. Yeah. So much fun. All right. So I think we're gonna have to go ahead and kick you two off the stage here for the next two songs. But they'll be back. Don't worry. Have a coffee. What's that? No coffee. Oh boy. How about a donut? He's got you. There you go.
Hello. I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming. It really means a lot to us. Yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, like, I have so many friends that came from far away to come see me, and there's new faces that we've never met, and we just want to say thank you. We really appreciate you coming out to support live music, and yeah, it's just really awesome. This next song that I'm going to play for y'all is kind of a crazy story. Mike and I are part of a TikTok house, if y'all know what that is. It's in Nashville, and it's called the Song House. And the concept is that you get 30 minutes to write a verse and a chorus. So they'll pick names out of a hat randomly and pair you together. And they're like, all right, you're gonna write a verse and a chorus, and bam. To make a long story short, which I'm really bad at doing, this song was the result of that. They posted it on TikTok, and this has almost 4 million views now. And yeah, it's crazy. It's awesome, and I felt it's just insane because it took me a half an hour to write this thing, and I didn't know what it was gonna be, but now this is my first single on Spotify. So if you're interested in listening to this song, go on Spotify, Apple Music, y'all can stream it, Pandora, any of those. But yeah, Mike and I, he was one of the writers on this song, so here it is. My mama told me, man, don't ever change. You got a different therapist, but boy, you're still the same. You say you're sober, but you pull me in. Your breath smells just like bourbon, and here we go again. Yeah, I've got time, but not enough to lose. Yeah, I've got time. We spilled our secrets crying in your daddy's car. It felt like we were getting close, but no cigar. I asked for grace for all the things that I regret. While you hold my hand, you hold my sins over my head. Yeah, I've got time, but not enough to lose. Yeah, I've got time, but I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you. Yeah, I tried, you tried, we tried. They say that love is blind, but I see through the lines. Yeah, I tried, you tried, we tried. I wish it was enough, but this don't feel like love. My mama told me there's no happy end. They're always gonna leave you just like Daddy did. I used to think people meant the things they said, but now I've learned the hard way, so I'll get mine instead. Yeah, I've got time, but not enough to lose. Yeah, I've got time, but I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you. Thank y'all so much. Thanks, everybody. All right, well, this next song is called Love Didn't Care. It's a song we wrote. Love didn't care, you were 2 inches shorter. Never knew what on the menu to order. Love didn't care that you drove your grandpa's beat-up car.
Love didn't care, you were too damn stubborn, hogging the bed and stealing the covers. Love didn't care if you smoked cigarettes every once in a while.
Maybe I should have listened to my friends when they told me I could do better than you. Save myself the drama, should have listened to my mama when she told me I could find a millionaire. You broke my heart, but love didn't care.
Love didn't care, you stopped reading the Bible, drank with the devil, got lost for a while. Love didn't care if you were looking for someone to look up to.
Love didn't care, you're afraid of commitment. You never learned 'cause you never had it. Love didn't care that you were just your daddy's son. Maybe I should have listened to my friends when they told me I could do better than you. Save myself the drama, should have listened to my mama when she told me I could find a millionaire. You broke my heart, but love didn't care. You can fight it all you want, but love didn't care. You can hide it, disguise it, but it's there. Would have saved my heart the hurt, so much pain to spare. Sometimes I wish it did, but love didn't care. Maybe I should have listened to my friends when they told me I could do better than you. Save myself the drama, should have listened to my mama when she told me I could find a millionaire. You broke my heart, you broke my heart, you broke my heart, but love didn't care. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, Jimmy and Dylan, you guys want to come back up?
Well, we're about to play on the last song that we wrote for y'all together. Just to let y'all know, I do make bandanas and t-shirts if y'all are interested in getting merch. So yeah, they're not called bandanas. All right, I'll tell you what they're really called. They're called Zandianas because my name's Zandi. But yeah, if y'all are interested, I got them over there, you know. But yeah, this is the last song that we're gonna play for y'all. Well, not really, but this is the last song we wrote that we're gonna play for y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more of our own, and then we might do a cover or two if that's all right. You guys still with us? Is that cool? Just play a few more, and I know it's Sunday night. Everybody's gonna get home early, and you know.
Not really. Not everyone's gonna get home early, but.
Oh.
I mean, people are driving probably a while to get home from this.
Well, even better reason why we shouldn't play too long.
Okay.
Because sometimes we start going and we don't stop.
All right.
This is a song Zandi and I wrote. I think this is the second song we wrote.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you write a great song with someone, you're like, well, that was cool. And then you're sort of like, I don't know if that could happen again, you know? Like sometimes it just only happens once. But after we wrote this one, I was like, well, this is really cool. And I think we should probably continue to write music together. And we have been ever since. So.
Love writing with this guy. Great songwriter, Mike Miz.
Right back at you. This one's called Don't Make Believe It. Sorry.
No one else knew what we were playing.
We got to notify the band that that's what we were playing.
If he says that he don't think that he deserves you, he isn't lying, that might be the way he's built. If he says that he's afraid he's gonna hurt you, best believe him, 'cause that probably means he will. Wave red flags and show their cards. Stop before you fall too hard. You'll never know someone like how they know themselves. Just listen to the things they said. Are you hearing something else instead? Don't twist their words to what you wanted for yourself. This ain't some Cinderella Disney movie bullshit, so don't make believe it.
If she says there's nothing wrong, but you got a feeling, swear you hear a little distance in her voice. If she won't look you in the eye when she says she loves you, always too busy, like she's got some better choice.
Wave red flags and show their cards. Stop before you fall too hard. You'll never know someone like how they know themselves. Just listen to the things they said. Are you hearing something else instead? Don't twist their words to what you wanted for yourself.
This ain't no happily ever after ending bullshit, so don't make believe it.
And show their cards. Stop before you fall too hard. You'll never know someone like how they know themselves. Just listen to the things they said. Are you hearing something else instead? Don't twist their words to what you wanted for yourself. This ain't some Cinderella Disney movie bullshit, so don't make believe it. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks again, everybody. It's been a real blast. Zandi's going to play an old country song, and we might do one more. And we just want to thank you guys for sticking around with us tonight. So thanks a bunch. I can't wait to have another one of those donuts. Just sitting up here thinking about it.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Her beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Her smile is like a breath of spring, her voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of men. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Zandi Holup. Make sure you buy her new single and stream her music and all that good stuff. Me and the boys here are going to do one more quick one, and I hope you guys all have a great night tonight. Thanks, Zandi.
Thanks y'all so much.
What's that? Can't get any easier than that, right? Hey, thanks again, John, wherever you're at. We appreciate you, man. What a beautiful place, what a beautiful day, and a great way to end the summer, right? All right, here we go. Well, I let out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Said out running, but it take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil, baby, loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Said I'm running, but it take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran down to that levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill and vanished in the air. Said I'm running, but it take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got 2 reasons why I cry each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Emery, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino, I got one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I'm running, but it take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Emery, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Yeah, I got a wife in Chino, I got one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I'm running, but it take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Jimmy Eppard on guitar. Dylan Skursky on the bass.